want it now, and I ain't never gon' back down. I am no regular citizen. Nope. Do you understand what you witnessing? You cannot tell what the difference is. I want it all and I'm winning it. I do not care about opinions. Time to make a few decisions. Do it so I can take a position. I'ma go get it, I'm punching and kicking. I keep on moving, they off of me. Just do it and stop by that talking G. I'm not expressing no modesty. I can't see nobody stopping me. If there's a problem, I gotta solve it. Straight to the top, I can't see myself falling. I gotta grab it, there's no time for stalling. Number one stunning, don't have other options. Now I'm fired up. I'm sorry, brother, your time's up. I see the top and I climb up. I came from the ashes, I rise up. Rise up, rise up. I want it now, I gotta rise up, rise up. I want it now, I want it now, and I ain't never gon' back down. I want it now, and I ain't never gon' back down. I want it now, and I ain't never gon' back down. I want it now, and I ain't never gon' back down. Said I'm fired up. I'm sorry, your time's up. I see the top and I climb up. Came from the ashes, I rise up. Rise up, rise up. I want it now, I gotta rise up, rise up. I want it now, I gotta rise up, rise up. I want it now, I gotta rise up, rise up. I want it now, I gotta rise up.
All right, how about that intro? Sure you saw some familiar faces in there, and boy, Tristan, look at all of this talent in this room right now.
Yeah, a lot of those people you just saw up there are right here.
Fantastic. If you don't know who I am, maybe you do. Yeah, you should know who I am. I'm Phil Benatti at KX Sports, the sports director here, and alongside my partner here.
Yeah, you should probably know me here. I mean, I've been here about a year, so, I mean, how could you miss me, right? I'm Tristan Thomas. I'm a sports anchor and reporter here for KX News.
Awesome, and we want to welcome you to the first annual KX Sports Awards. Thank you guys for being here. Excited to have you all gathered here today and celebrate all the athletic talent that we have here in Western North Dakota. KX News, we wouldn't be able to put this thing together with a lot of our sponsors that really helped us put this event together. So we want to take this time to thank our sponsors, starting with our presenting sponsors, Minot State University and Ryan Dealerships, along with our award sponsors, First International Bank and Trust, Minot Hockey Boosters, Dickinson State University, Berg's Towing, Plato's Closet, NHS College, Bobcat of Mandan, and MHA Nation Interpretive Center.
And we would also like to thank Barden Golf Club, Image Printing, Schillinger Auto Body, Rebel Athletic Club, Shiloh Christian School, Forebears Casino and Lodge, Gratitude Spa and Salon, as well as our printing sponsor, Image Printing.
So we'll also take a moment to thank our voting committee who is on this as well to put together our nominees and our winners for this year's KX Sports Awards. If they are here, we'd like them to stand to be recognized. Our voting committee involved myself and Tristan along with these names: Jenny Walsh, Myron Scholes, Ron Metz, Kathy Aspis, Mike Forsberg, Todd Larson, and Scott Peterson. If they're here, they would like to stand. If not, we'll just give them a big round of applause. Thank you very much. So, moving on here, we want to thank some other folks as well.
Yeah, we'd also like to thank the North Dakota Heritage Center staff for the hospitality and for all their assistance in helping us put on this first ever KX Sports Awards. And at this time, we would like to introduce KX News Vice President and General Manager Tammy Bloomhagen to the stage.
Good afternoon. Congratulations to today's nominees for the first annual KX Sports Awards. As we began planning the details for this event, it became very apparent to us how difficult it was going to be to select the top 4 individuals for each category and actually narrow it down to just one. We're excited to share with you today this past year's highlights for you to witness the agility, grit, and determination our athletes across Western North Dakota possess. As many of you have experienced, local high school and college sports brings an energy to our local communities that is difficult to replicate in really any other way. From young to old, the excitement a town fuels in supporting their local teams is quite amazing to be part of. From the stories of past losses to the great wins, being shared between the generations, there's always a story to be told. The stories encompass so many aspects, such as the team athletes, their opposition, and their strategies, the coaching staff, and the years they had been leading their programs to victory. These great stories come down to the athlete's performance to compete at a level that outperforms their opposition mentally, physically, and in spirit. Each day as an athlete, you get up and dig in as you practice and learn to build on the strengths you already know you can rely on. But in addition, enhance the areas you must improve upon to move to that next level or reach that goal you have set for yourself. That practice you focus on is your mindset, your internal self-talk, your physical stamina, and a consistency to stay the course through tough times. You may look at the work you're committing to your sport towards achieving your next personal best performance, or setting a new record, or being the top athlete in your field. But the work you are doing today is doing something far greater than you can imagine. It is laying the foundation for your future once you step outside the school walls and start your next steps in life. As I mentioned earlier, the great wins come from steps you've taken mentally, physically, and in spirit. Victory may seem like it's coming away with that buzzer beater at the end of the game, but it's really all the things prior and after the game that brings home the victory. You'll come to understand that each victory, no matter how big or small, doesn't happen from just within our own doing. Those around you, your families, coaches, teachers, teammates, and friends, each contribute to your success. Sharing the ups and downs with those individuals gave you the skills to develop next steps for growth, self-reflection, inner confidence, and support for you to continue your pursuit. Each victory may not be a victory in the sense of achievement, but in failing and learning how to get back up when the wind has been knocked out of you. Each time you picked up one of your teammates, listened, and actually heard the words they spoke, and encouraged them and motivated them, you were victorious. Each time you took a stand on or off the field holding true to your truths and beliefs dearest to you and your spirit, you won. Victory is more than winning the next title, the next record. It's about the victory you have within yourself and those you interact with. How you step into each day to make a difference to those who have been knocked down, don't have a voice, are finding their way, or for the one who is lost but seems to have it all together. It's taking your given talents and sharing them with those around you to work together, to encourage, and achieve a life with purpose. Each day when it ends, and you know you stayed true to your given values and doing what was right, even when difficult, you got that next win. You'll be faced with hurdles throughout your life, and as you take your next steps, whether your sports career continues with you later or not, you will use those foundational skills you have built through today as building blocks to your next steps. In your interactions through your personal life and career with your families, friends, coworkers, and those you come in contact with. On our journey, we come to know that our purpose is less about ourselves and really more about serving others. As leaders in this auditorium, your next steps become more about how you can leave this world a better place. With the guidance from within the spirit we all are connected, to utilize the confidence, the humility, the discipline, the resiliency, and that leadership that you have learned while excelling in your sport. You are here today as we celebrate your accomplishments to a sport you excel in. And on behalf of KX News, I wish you all the best in taking those accomplishments and creating new victories in your next steps in life.
Thank you, Tammy. And without further ado, I think we're here for this moment now is to reveal our winners of the awards here. Before we get started, if you are a winner, we would like you to come down and accept your award, and we'll take a photo, and then we'll carry on with each nominee category. So without further ado, let's get going. And we start with the Big School Football 11 AA and 11 Single A Athlete of the Year. Here are the nominees. And the winner is Peyton Holkalter of Jamestown.
Now we head to Class B. Here are the nominees for Small School Football Athlete of the Year. And the winner for Small School Football Athlete of the Year, Ben Shep, quarterback, Velva Drake and Moose Garrison. It appears Ben was unable to join us today, but congrats again to Ben on his award.
And if you see a friend or anybody up there as a nominee, you're allowed to clap during the presentation. So if you see anybody, you're good to clap at the nominees. Let's move on now to the sport of volleyball. And we're starting with the Class A Volleyball Athlete of the Year nominees. And the winner of the Class A Volleyball Athlete of the Year is Logan Nisley of Century. Logan was unable to make it, but we want to congratulate her on her win there.
Now we move to Class B. Here are the nominees for Class B Volleyball Athlete of the Year. And the winner for Class B Volleyball Athlete of the Year is Shaylee Bush, Linton HMB.
Moving to a thing we probably all want to do on a beautiful day like this, golf. Here are our Golf Athlete of the Year nominees. And the winner of the Golf Athlete of the Year, if I can open this envelope, Anna Herbal of Century. Anna is unable to make it, but we want to congratulate her on her win.
Now to a sport that season just wrapped up, it's soccer. Here are the nominees for Soccer Athlete of the Year. And the winner for Soccer Athlete of the Year, it's Emerson Perrin of Minot.
From the pitch to the court, we are now moving to tennis. Here are our tennis nominees of the year. And the winner is... She just won a state title. Sophia Felderman of Mandan.
Now we move to the pool. Here are the nominees for Swimming Athlete of the Year. And the winner for Swimming Athlete of the Year we had to crown him. It's Alex King of Minot.
All right, moving on now to a winter sport, gymnastics. Here are the nominees for Gymnastics Athlete of the Year. And the winner is, from Dickinson, Elizabeth Karski.
Now we go to basketball. Of course, can't miss out on basketball. Here are the nominees for Class A Basketball Athlete of the Year. And the winner for Class A Basketball Athlete of the Year Derek Doucette of Minot. Derek, aka Hollywood, was unable to join us today, but again, congrats to Derek on his win.
All right, next step is to move to the Class B level of basketball. So here are the nominees for the Class B Basketball Athlete of the Year. And the winner is, she's got a whole lot of points, Ellie Broughton of West Hope Newburgh.
Now to the ice we go. Here are the nominees for Hockey Athlete of the Year. And the winner for Hockey Athlete of the Year Jillian Ackerman of Minot.
Now we go to the match. We are revealing now our Wrestling Athlete of the Year nominees. And the winner is LJ Araujo of Bismarck.
Now we go to the diamond. Here are the nominees for Baseball Athlete of the Year. And the winner for Baseball Athlete of the Year, Caden Finders of Williston.
I think it's only natural to go now to softball. Here are the nominees for Softball Athlete of the Year. And the winner is from Bismarck High, Jersey Berg.
Now to another spring sport, it's Class A Track Athlete of the Year. And the winner for Class A Track Athlete of the Year, these envelopes are tough. It's Nathan Mathern of Legacy. Nathan was unable to join us, but congrats again on the award.
Now to Class B Track and Field. Here are the nominees for the Class B Track and Field Athlete of the Year. All the way from Bowman County, Austin Warner.
Now we go to college. Here are the nominees for Male College Athlete of the Year. And the winner of Male College Athlete of the Year is Mason Walters of University of Jamestown. Mason was unable to join us, but congrats again to Mason.
Now to our Female College Athletes of the Year nominees. Here are the nominees. And the winner is Megan Zander of University of Mary Basketball. Megan was unable to make it, but congratulations on her win.
Now we go to the coaches, the guys coaching all of these athletes and ladies, of course. Here are the nominees for High School Coach of the Year. And the winner, High School Coach of the Year, going out on top, it's Larry Sandy of Velva Drake and Moose Garrison. Larry wasn't able to join us, but congrats again on the award and a great career.
Yeah, looks like he's enjoying retirement. Now to the Team of the Year. Here are the nominees. And the winner of Team of the Year, the Velvet Drake Ganamoose Garrison football team. We don't have any members here, but we want to congratulate them, and we'll get their award to them at some point. So.
We got one more award to hand out. Play of the Year. Here are the nominees. And the winner of Play of the Year, it's the Diving Save Legacy Volleyball. It appears the Sabres were unable to join us, but congrats again on the award, and let's give a round of applause to all of our winners tonight.
Yeah, we at KX Sports and KX News want to thank you all for being here. This is the first one we are doing, and I appreciate you guys coming down here and being a part of this experience. We wouldn't be here without our sponsors, but we wouldn't be here without you guys as well, the athletes who make these things happen on our KX airwaves. Just a few things to let you know about. The photos you took will be on our website, kxnut.com. You can go find those after it's all said and done here. And if you want a replay of today's ceremony, that'll be on our YouTube KX News as well. For those that have won awards, we will have these boxes here to hand out for you as you're on your way out of here, so you can kind of transport them safely home as well. Thank you all for being here. Keep making sports as awesome as it is here in North Dakota. Keep doing what you guys are doing. That's a wrap, and we will hope to see you next June for the second annual KX Sports Awards. Thank you.